Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday live Dharma service. My name is Bob. Please join me for some warm-up exercise and movement, focusing on the back and the legs, some attention there. Welcome, folks online. So let's take a moment, feet parallel to each other, shoulder width apart. And let's take a moment to just stop. Making a decision to stop or pause. Finding stillness as though your body were a cup or a container. And the insides is like jello. The container stops, the jello comes to rest. I invite you to place your attention above your head and allow it to come down to the crown of your head and continue down, just noticing what's happening in your head, down your neck, shoulders, chest, upper abdomen, arms, low abdomen, pelvis, hips, legs, knees, lower leg, feet on the earth and under the earth. Bring your attention to your hands, your fingers. Bring your hands up in front. Interlace your fingers. Rub palms together. And other thumb on top, so you switch your fingers one. And then either thumb on top. Relaxing the arms, the shoulders, the chest, heart. Pausing and making figure eights. You can make these small or big. Both hands engaged. Change direction. And let these go. Loose arms. Maybe there's a little bounce. It's like you're sifting sand through the body, letting it rest on the soles of your feet on the earth. Nice and gentle. It's Sunday morning. Very fortunate to be here in this quiet with fellow community members. Press the soles of the feet on the earth. We're going to rotate one leg at a time. So shift your weight to the right. Touch your toes. If you need balance, put the soles of your foot on the earth. I'm just going to rotate. Rotate your arms like loose rope. Fingers, and then change directions. And we'll change sides. Rope arms, rotating from the shoulders. Fingers swimming through the air. Change directions. Okay. Now let's have the feet a little bit wider apart. And let's see. Let's bend the knees a little bit, bend the hips a little bit. Have the hands on the waist. Drop the tail, feel the weight of your sacrum, your tail. We're going to rotate to the left towards the parking lot from the waist. So your hands can lead the waist. And then rotate towards the right, towards the garden. Hands lead the waist. And then again, parking lot. So all this movement comes from the waist. Garden. Parking lot. We're going to pick it up a little bit. Garden. Parking lot. You can release the hands. Garden. parking lot, garden, parking lot. Listen. If you have it, your front hand can tap your belly. Your back hand taps the waist in the back, opposite waist. Okay. And let this come to rest. Stand up if you need to. So we're going to squat down again a little bit. Here it's just like you're in your own living room. Just stretch a little bit. Just how you feel. When you stretch, can you keep your spine straight up and down, vertical? Okay. Now we're going to add a little intention to this. So we're going to shift to the right and lengthen away from that left foot. And then we're going to shift to the other side. Very simple. Shift to the left. Lengthen that right leg. You can even take your arm, hand. We'll do that one more time on each side. We're going to shift. And then lengthen from your sit bone to your heel. Lengthening. One more time this side. Rubbing the leg. Yummy, yummy. Thank you for your work. Getting us around. Okay. Now we're going to shift again. Can you bring your toes up? And rub your kneecap. Is your kneecap loose? No. And shift to the other side. So if all your weight is on your left, then your right kneecap is relaxed. Yep. Good. Okay. Now let's do two more. Let's do one of these. Take the left arm, back hand on the kidney. Rotate the waist, rotate the waist, rotate the waist, fold down. Rotate the waist, rotate the waist. Hand comes overhead and down the center. Other side. Arm rises, rotate the waist. Your arm doesn't do anything. You're looking at your hand. Let's do that one more time on each side. It's like a big curtain bow. And let your breath be just what it's going to be. Just relaxing your throat, your chest, your belly. Allow the breath to be natural. Okay. And then feet closer together. We'll just bend down, press up. So we're going to relax the shoulders, bend the hips, bend the knees. Soft, soft. Hands like baby's hands rising up the center. Interlock the fingers. Now here, keep your ears by your arms from your low back, arch back. Are your shoulders relaxed? Come to vertical. Rise on the toes. Down. Relax the shoulders, the elbows. Relax the shoulders, the elbows. Everything sinks, sink, sink, sink to the soles of your feet. We'll do that 2 more times. Ears by your arms. Arch the lower spine, upper spine. Shoulders relaxed. Come to vertical. Relax the shoulders, elbows. Relax the shoulders, elbows. One more time. Ears by the arms. Arch back to low spine, mid, upper. Shoulders relaxed. Vertical. Relax the shoulders. Elbows, wrists, shoulders, elbows, wrists. We'll finish by reversing that. Not the whole movement. And then the hands come down the center to the solar plexus. Palms turn up. Grasp the kidneys. Sweep the skin. Feel the sweeping the skin down, down, the comfort down. And we'll just hang here for a moment if that's comfortable for you. Relax the head for a moment. Maybe you can reach your sit bones to the sky. And then we'll come up, sweeping the inner thighs. Arms rise to the sides. Same thing, last time. At the solar plexus, palms turn up. Touch the kidneys, sweeping down. Feel the ease and the comfort as you release down. And we'll just come, we won't stay down this time. We'll just roll up, stay standing. Arms come to the sides. Place them on the belly. Find your danjan. Breathing here. Thank you for joining. And let's see, offer 4 bows to the Dharmakaya Buddha, fourfold grace. Let's see, do we have room in the back? So step to behind your mats for kneeling bows or full standing bows. Thank you.
With gratitude, I bow to the grace of heaven and earth, honoring the marvelous gift of nature and the universe. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of parents, ancestors, and everyone who has given me life and nurtured me. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of fellow beings, recognizing the truth of interconnectedness. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of laws, which guides us to live in harmony and create mutual well-being.
This is the last weekend of June. We stand at a threshold. The first half of the year is complete, and a new half year opens before us. As we enter the second half of the year, let us quietly reflect. What shall I hold on to? What shall I continue? What shall I release? What shall I cultivate? With the singing bowl sound, you are invited to this guided meditation for balancing yang energy, entering the heart of summer. Please make your seat comfortable first. Sitting in a chair, on a bench or mat. Feel your pelvic floor, feel your relaxing back, legs, feet, grounding, comfortable and centered. In summer, the days are now long, the sun is strong, and summer invites us into its full expression of yang energy. Let us gently bring our awareness to our breaths. Feel the summer air entering and leaving your body. Right now, there is nothing to accomplish, nothing to attain. Simply arrive. Notice the summer energy around you, the warm sun, the growing gardens, the abundance of life. Feel that same energy within you, the energy that helps you act, create, serve, and care. Now imagine that this yang energy is like a bright summer sun in your heart center. Then allow that sun to soften. With each exhale, feel its gentle warmth, the source of energy. With each breath, connect with the vast sky surrounding the sun. Spaciousness, balancing activity. Stillness, balancing movement. Yang energy is associated with activity, movement, warmth, and brightness. It is associated with outward expression and initiative. But when yang energy becomes excessive, we may feel restless, impatient, overworked, driven, or unable to relax. To balance excessive yang energy, consider cultivating more yin energy, yin qualities. How do we cultivate yin energy? By allowing ourselves adequate sleep and periods of intentional rest. Through gentle, slow movement practices like Qi Gong, Tai Chi, and yoga. By listening more, speaking less, and learning to allow rather than control. How else do we cultivate in qualities? By reducing stimulation from computer or phone screens, outside noises, and the constant pull of activity. By cultivating stillness through meditation, quiet reflection, and mindful breathing. As we nurture yin energy, we create the spaciousness and balance needed for yang energy to be expressed wisely and harmoniously. When yang and yin are balanced, energy becomes steady rather than agitated, and action becomes wise rather than reactive. Dear friends, let us now rest for a while in the silent harmony of yin and yang. If needed, gently readjust your sitting. Together, may we enter the heart of summer with clear minds, warm hearts, and balanced energy. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Page 4. 영주.
Palms together. Prayer for world peace. Grace of heaven and earth, grace of parents, grace of fellow beings, grace of laws. O Dharmakaya Buddha, fourfold grace, may we take refuge in Dharma and be filled with compassion and wisdom. May we transform delusion into wisdom, greed into generosity, resentment into gratitude, discord into harmony, and hatred into compassion. May all nations grow and benefit mutually. May the strong help the weak, and may the weak learn and evolve according to Dharma. May all those who have died from world conflicts and disasters be delivered through all obstacles and be at rest. May there be peace throughout the world, and may all beings enjoy tranquility and happiness, living in their original true nature. This we pray with our whole hearts.
Page 9. 일원상
gateway of birth and death, transcending being and non-being, the origin of heaven and earth, parents, fellow beings, and lost the true nature of all Buddhas, enlightened masters, unenlightened people, and sentient beings, till one manifest as both permanence and impermanence, viewed as permanence, till one unfolds into an infinite world that is ever abiding, spontaneous, just as it is, viewed as impermanence, till one unfolds into infinite worlds, through the cycle of formation, duration, decay, and extinction of the universe, and the birth, aging, illness, and death of all beings, according to how we use our minds and bodies. In the four forms of birth we transform through the 6 realms of existence, progressing or regressing, with grace arising from harm or harm from grace. Therefore we unawakened beings have to practice wholeheartedly, modeling ourselves after Ilwan Sangha Dharma Kaya Buddha, by cultivating our minds and bodies deeply, knowing human affairs and universal principles thoroughly, and using our minds and bodies skillfully, thus progressing rather than regressing, and receiving grace rather than harm, until we attain the great empowerment of Ilwan, and become one with the nature of Ilwan. Let's go ahead and relax our legs. Sit comfortably. Rub your knees. You can point and flex your feet. And bounce your legs up and down. Take a moment to breathe in and gather your arms up. And then breathe out gently, folding over as far as you're comfortable. Take a breath in and breathe out, folding down just a little bit more. One more time, breathe in and breathe out, relaxing just a little bit more into the stretch. Now gently roll back up to standing, or sitting up rather. Breathe in, gather your palms up. Breathe out, pushing down. This time, breathe in and push out towards the side like you're pushing out against a wall. Hold, hold, and release, gently breathing out. One more time, breathe in, push out, hold, and release, breathing out. This time, breathe in, up towards the ceiling, look up, and breathe out. And relax your shoulders. Gently sit comfortably. Adjust your seated posture. Today, we're going to be watching a brief video that is showing our wonderful children's campers from this week. How many campers did we have, Reverend Won Buddhist?
About 25.
25. So Reverend Sean and the Kilmanims have put together a wonderful video to show this beautiful camp experience for everybody. Let's sit back and enjoy.
Two, three.
How do you like the movie? Thank you, Reverend Shan, for creating this great video capturing wonderful moments of the Dharma camp this week. Reverend An, who experienced her first children's camp at our temple this year, said that this Dharma camp is a place where children explore how to become super meditation masters. She remarked that there is no other children's camp like this on this planet, and that children who attend are truly, truly special. Reverend An was deeply impressed by how eagerly the campers embraced meditation and mindfulness practice. I agree. When I asked them, do you want to meditate 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes? A lot of them want to say 8 minutes. And today we meditated 35 minutes. Next time, how I want to meditate? Then Lily said 100 minutes. During the camp, whenever my energy was low, the children would gently lift me up. Our Kyomunyams and volunteer teachers received so much joy, love, and inspiration from these young Buddhas. So now, Dharma campers, Augustus, Richard, Henry, Riley, Lily, and Charlie will share their reflections about the camp. So please welcome. Who want to go first? You want to go first? Okay. Shall we go from the end then? Charlie and then Lily. You want to go second? Okay. You can take your time then.
What I liked about meditation camp is that you can make new friends and it can calm you down. And mostly all of the people are so nice. I like working with new people. At the closing ceremony, I got to meditate on stage with Reverend Won Gong. What I like about meditating is that your mind has a chance to restart and relax. I like meditating with singing bowls and chimes. I got to learn the chime masters. I got to lead the chime master team in camp. It made me feel like I could do anything. It also made me feel calm and relaxed. When I was done meditating, I felt more creative. I love meditation camp.
Thank you, Lily. Riley, you'd like to share?
Dharma camp is by far my favorite camp so far this summer. I learned meditating isn't only about sitting and listening posture one, though we do that some. I also learned that you don't have to be in silence to meditate. My favorite things were probably the bracelet making, snacks, lunch, reading time, and so many other things. When I was meditating, I felt calm, grateful, and peaceful. I highly recommend this camp for everyone, especially if they like stuff like bracelet making, happiness pouch making, and even stuff like mini Olympics.
Thank you, Riley. Now, Augustus, would you like to read your reflection, please?
Yeah. What I learned at Dharma camp by Augustus Cruz. First, if you want to have an experience where you learn a lot and also have lots of fun, definitely join Dharma camp. So Dharma camp, I learned so many things. I'm going to name them all. My first day, the last I had been there to the Buddhist temple had been a year ago. And on my first day, I didn't have a good attitude and it needed to change. So I tried my best and vowed to never do it again, and definitely not in a Buddhist temple. And it worked, and I felt enlightened and calm, and then I felt like living Buddha. My true self came to me. I found that to make a friend, you don't have to be ignorant or have a bad attitude. You must be wise and kind. Furthermore, I learned about Won Buddhism, and I did a quiz and somehow got all the questions right, probably because I was using the true nature and acting like a living Buddha. Let's talk about science. We didn't just learn about Won Buddhism, but science, which is my favorite subject. Did you know dirt is alive and liquid nitrogen boils because it's so cold? And the thing I liked the most at Dharma camp was going into the attic, snack, rice balls, and the water day. Join Dharma camp, it's amazing.
Thank you, Augustus. What about you, Richard?
So I've been going to Dharma camp for about 4 years, and it's definitely something I look forward to every summer. The thing I enjoy most about it is that it's not just about like meditating all the time. There's a lot of activities that you do throughout, and it's not like the activities are like out of place activities. They all have to do with peacefulness and being calm, and overall like for the sake of mindfulness. Some of the standout activities were making rice balls, water play, and the liquid nitrogen. Those are activities that we do every year. The liquid nitrogen. We don't make rice balls every year, but we do cook every year. And I aged out this year, but if I could go again, I definitely would. And I recommend it to anyone who is maybe thinking about signing up their kids there.
Thank you, Richard. Richard is 13 years old, so this was his last year Dharma camp. Next year he will move up to the teen retreat. Henry, are you ready?
Yeah. So I'm gonna read about some of my favorite things I did and some friends I made, and what I felt while I was meditating and some of my feelings. My favorite thing we did during Dharma camp, we did the Django drumming. The reason why I liked the Django drumming was because I could play very loud, and I like loud noises. And I liked learning the beats on the Django drum. I also made 2 friends at Dharma camp named Gabriel and Emmer. Me and Gabriel on the last day made a fairy house. It had a foreign fence and an acorn security camera. Also on one of the days we did not bring lunch and we made yummy rice balls. Our group name was the Flaming Salamanders. I wanted to make it the team name Buttered Toast, but it did not win. It was close. It only needed 1 more vote to win. During meditating, I thought about what I'm gonna do later in life, and it felt nice. During Dharma camp, I felt sometimes a little frustrated and sometimes happy and excited, and it looks extremely fun camp, and that's all I have to say right now.
Thank you, Henry. And lastly, Charlie, would you like to read your reflection? Thank you.
This week at Dharma camp, I had a lot of fun, and it was overall a really good experience. Dharma camp is good for those who want to have a fun but calm camp experience, or those who want to practice meditating. The fun part about Dharma camp is we played games every day, and every day we did 3 activities. There was a snack after every 3 activities, and usually the snack was good, like apples, juice boxes, etc. And it was really good. I learned in Dharma camp about Sotasan and how he founded Won Buddhism 110 years ago in 1916. And the meditation part was good. Every morning we did 10 to 15-minute meditation, and then we did little meditations between activities, so we got a lot of practice in. So overall, the camp experience was really good, and I recommend it for anyone who is looking to fill up their summer or do something. Thank you.
Thank you, Augustus, Richard, Henry, Riley, Lily, and Charlie for sharing. They are very brave, and they took extra time to write down these reflections after the camp. So why don't we have a moment of a pause meditation, about 3 minutes together, so we can think of all the meditation energy that our campers cultivated during the whole week, from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's like a rather advanced, intensive, week-long retreat for our children. So let's connect with those meditation energy together. Sit up tall and high. Hands on your laps. Share our peaceful energy to one another. 영주 천지영지야 심정 만사요해야 심정 천지여와 동일체하여 천지영 심정 천지영지야 심정 만사요해야 심정 천지여와 동일체하여 천지영 심정 천지영지야 심정 만사요해야 심정 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동 심정. Morning Prayer Song, page 13. Page 13. Dhammakaya Buddha, fourfold grace, I begin a new day in your presence. Today full of health and with peace of mind, may I walk along the path of the Buddha. With the palms together. Dhammakaya Buddha, fourfold grace, I begin a new day with your grace. Today gratefully and with gentle words, may I live in harmony with all those I meet. Dhammakaya Buddha, fourfold us their walking meditation. Please give them big applause one more time for their sharing.
Good morning. Thank you for practicing with us. My name is Eric, and I appreciated the opportunity to cultivate some balance with you as a community this morning. And the obviously wonderful reminder that there is a Buddha everywhere. Our Thursday Dharma study groups continue to explore our book, Many Voices, Many Insights, American Perspectives on Won Buddhism. This week, we will discuss what it's like to partner with an aging parent. All are welcome to join. Our online Qi Gong class via Zoom begins at 2 p.m. on July 18th, which is a Saturday. You can sign up through our website. We will also hold teen meditation on the first Saturday of every month. Our next gathering is July 4th, which is Saturday at 3 p.m. On this Independence Day, teens will meditate, make crafts, and contemplate on the Dharma of independence. We also host our annual 3-day overnight teen retreat each August. This is a wonderful opportunity for teens to deepen their sense of community, explore the Dharma, and engage in mindfulness practice. And if you'd like to cultivate a little more peace today to kick off your new week, at 4 p.m., all are welcome to join this afternoon's peaceful community meditation with sound bathing at our North Raleigh Temple. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Anyone first time here today? Please welcome, welcome, welcome. And all the children who did the children meditation, please stand up. All the children. Wow. Beautiful. And thank you, Christine, Jesse, and Cody for creating beautiful children activities today. And we appreciate all the volunteer teachers for our Sunday children program. Don't you feel happy when you look at these children? It's like a healing. When we look at children, it's healing and then hope for our future. Next Sunday, please join us as Reverend Sean shares farewell words in preparation for his return to Korea. Reverend Sean has been with us the past 4 years and has touched many lives in our community. He will be missed. We hope you will join us to wish him well. Everybody, please join our palms together. Take a deep breath. Let us send our blessing energies to one another and to all fellow beings in this community, in North Carolina, other states, and the whole world, especially to those people who are suffering with a natural disaster, conflicts, wars. And also, now coming back to our present mind, place here now, let us wish a good health, peace for our summer months. Breathe in, breathe out. And we raise arms up high. Where should we look at last? Oh, look at the back camera. See you next week. 감사합니다.